Okay, we're back from halftime. Idaho Grizzlies up 5-0, and they will be kicking off to Atavus. Idaho Grizzlies going from left to right. Atavus going from right to left on your television screens. No breeze and just a really pleasant day here in Hillsboro, Oregon today. Clint Hersey to restart the match. Kicks it away and looks to be a knock right away from Atavus. So Grizzlies with a quick opportunity to win the ball here and put pressure on Atavus's try zone. Atavus was a much larger pack, easily able to push. Not sure what the call is from the ma'am there. I know they're not allowed to push more than 1.5 meters. Ma'am lining a few things up, make sure the boys are safe in the scrum. Ball quickly out. Clint with the ball. Now to Donovan. Stolen away by Atavus. Tackled by Donovan. The players are definitely bunched up here, attempting to slow down Atavus. And that's where you see that weakness. And a try by Atavus. Well, with the extra points, conversion good by Atavus, now 7-5. Or 5-7, depending on how you look at the world. Not sure which team is home, but the Grizzlies have 5 and Atavus has 7. Atavus kicks to restart the match. Leaving their feet, penalty against Atavus. Grizzlies calling for Koji to get the ball. Idaho with an overload here. Great drive, great pressure, and ended up losing the ball out of bounds to Atavus. The Grizzlies are doing a great job in this second half with keeping the pressure so far on the Atavus red end of the field. Grizzlies have won the line out. Penalty against Atavus. Koji will run. Knocking on the door of the try zone. Donovan with the ball. Clint with the ball. Can't see who scored it, but I know that we got to try. Ball left on the try zone. Well, of course, that makes the score 10-7. Clint with the extra point attempt. And it looks like he pushed it wide, so it will remain 10-7. No, he missed it.
In tens, do you have to kick droppers? Go Grizzlies!
Okay, Clint Hersey to restart after the try. Idaho Grizzlies leading 10-7. Atavus knocking the ball. Scrum down to the Grizzlies.
Let's go, Washington!
Man playing advantage to Atavus. Knock on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies doing a great job of keeping the pressure down on Atavus' side of the field in this half. Atavus showing a split back formation. And there's their last player. Look for the big push from Atavus as they dominate the scrum. Scrum collapse, so the man stops the play. Well, restart it again after a little instruction to the boys. Looks like Idaho has won the scrum. there, a bit of chaos and a lot of bunching in there. Not sure who's got the ball yet. It appears from the formation that Idaho is still keeping the ball. I believe that the man has called a penalty for not releasing. Too many hands down in the ruck. So with that, a penalty awarded to Idaho. Koji given the ball and quickly met and tackled. Koji finding the seam. Looks like that ball may have slipped loose before he got it down. The man calling for a time to talk to her sideline judge. I've got the AR. So apparently, I'm not sure what's happening here, but apparently Koji is receiving a yellow card. Now, so apparently a try has been awarded. And I'm not sure on the card. Son, did Koji get a yellow card? Any cards?
I don't think they got a penalty try.
Okay. So a little bit of a low kick there. No good there. And apparently, maybe I got my cards wrong. Atavus may have received a penalty, and the Grizzlies were awarded a penalty try. And that looks to be correct. Now, with my count, 5 in the front, 4 in the back, Atavus down to 9 players with a yellow card against Atavus. Clint with the restart. And a bad pass out of bounds. Which will of course be the Grizzlies line out. Something the man saw before the pass went out of bounds. He didn't catch that. We got a scrum down with a ball being put in by Atavus. Collapsing the scrum. Penalty for the Grizzlies. There should not be any time left in this half if Clint kicks it out of bounds. That may be the end of the match. Well, the man's letting it play on, apparently. With the stoppage for the penalty and any other stoppage that she may have had.
Whoa, that was cool.
Oh, a brilliant job retaining the line out.
Come on. Attaboy, way to pass.
Oh, bad knock and a hard hit against the Grizzly player.
Oh, Donovan, nobody.
Donovan showing a lot of anger for his hurt teammate.
Down.
All right, well, we'll come back after this injury timeout.